normal yarn, nothing special about it. It's got it's almost like a tweed. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't have my cameras or my lights or anything, my ring lights. I found these berries, and these are like my favorite berries. I found some at home. When I went to the at-home store, I used them all up, and I thought, oh, I'll probably never get to an at-home store before Christmas is finished. And again, but they had them at Hobby Lobby. And Hobby Lobby has their Christmas stuff, I think it's this week, because I just went a couple days ago, for 50% off. So this $1.99 pick was only $1. And I tear it apart. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces for $1. Okay, I'm going to roll around this 10-inch piece, this 10-inch board, 10 times, just for the first row. Because the first row is the only row that doesn't really have the layers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is exactly why I'm doing it in my chair, because it's so repetitive. Where the heck did I put my scissors? Nobody misses Dave. You don't miss Dave. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this and I'm putting a thing of berries in every other hole, or every other set of holes. So you're going to take this piece of yarn that you just wrapped around 10 times. You're going to go take the end, go through the zip tie and around. Okay, make sure it's in half. Oop, I got stuck on my berries. Make sure it's even, so right in half. So it is not right in the zip tie, it's going around the zip tie. And that way, if somebody pulls on it, it's not, you don't have to worry about glue or anything. It's zip tied right in the middle of the wool. Okay, that's it. So this one, I'm going to put berries. And I did pre-make a bunch. And this is why I'm, well, thank you for sharing. This is why I am just sitting here and doing this, because this is really mindless. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I always check out the yarn, because yarn is so much fun to work with, and it's cheap. So again, I'm going to take the end of it, go through the zip tie, come around, and half it. Pull it. Now I'm not going to do it too tight because I'm going to put some berries. So what I'm going to do is I got my berry pick. I'm just pulling one of them off. And these are so pretty. They're just like a burgundy, but they look like they have like a glitter snow on it. Got my little bucket right here. And I'm taking, oh sorry, I'm just taking the end of it, putting it through the zip tie. And what I'm doing is wrapping it around this, because I don't want to be bothered with glue right now. So I'm wrapping it around the zip tie outside, just kind of twist it, and now zip it up. There, no glue, no nothing, and then neither the wool or the berry is going anywhere. Okay? So that's the first row. Do 10. Go 10 around. If your wool is not thick, now this isn't the thickest, it is, I don't even know how to read wool. How do you read wool? Babe, how do you read wool? How do you tell what size it is? It's 8 ounce. Does that make sense? Is that what it is? It's 8 ounce wool, so it's not really thick, but it's like kind of curly. Looks like Michelle's hair tonight. Kinky. Let's cut this off. So the next rows, I'm going to just do 8. Around 8 times, because it doesn't need like a lot. You can even do 6, because you can see how bulky this is. I've already done a little bit on this side. So I was doing, I'm just doing this to de-stress. I have no idea what I'm doing today, but I love the colors. And what I did was made just a traditional tartan traditional bow that I'm just going to put on top, and I'm going to call it done. But it's kind of relaxing. So these ones I'm just going to go around 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now it's caught on my thing. I shouldn't be doing anything today because today is just not my flippin' day. Like, stick a fork in me. I am done. I should put this day to rest. 4. Look, I even lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you just want to sit here and watch TV, which I normally would be doing, but I'm talking to you guys, and you want to just make a whole bunch of them, get your wool and just stick an elastic around it. Now when you go to put this in, let's see, did this one have a berry? No, so this one has to have a berry. Stick it in, but you'll have to take the elastic off because, well, you know, I guess you don't have to, but it's kind of got a clump here. It said 8 ounces. Did I not read it right? Dave is a crocheter, so he would know.
It's number 6, super bulky.
Sorry, I don't know my wools. I just picked the color. It's number 6, super bulky. So, pulling one off. Gonna stick it in with, I didn't do this tight. So again, I went around the zip tie. So it's not gonna fall out. Again, and I stuck the berry in, and I'm just kind of twisting the wire around the berry because you don't see the top of it. Oh, I have a package over in the States. Of course I do. And then zip it tight. So this one will have nothing. I did pre-make some. Where the heck did I put them? Oh, right here. See, I pre-made some with the elastic. Alright, let's put this in, again around. So I did it, you can do it as many times around as you want. You can do it 6, you can do it 8, you can keep doing it 10. With this yarn, like I said, the first row I did 10 around, and it's 10 inches long, so when it folds in half, it's 5 inches. It's not like the beard, you don't want it hanging really long. Although if you want a longer tree, that's a good way to make a longer tree, is just cut your wool longer and it'll look longer. Oh, now everybody can see me. Bright light, bright light. See, that's all it, can you guys see it now? Oh, you can really see the color nicely now. I remember the wedding day. You know what? We never fight. Never. We bicker, and it's usually about business. But before the business, we never fought. We still don't fight. Like, we have disagreements. Oh yeah, Madonna. I wear them all the time. I especially wear them for bed because they're so comfy. And I got Suzanne bought me almost the same pair in light blue with minis on them. Okay, where am I here? Okay, I did a thing. Can you guys see this better now? Now I have to take this off because it's sticking. Anybody need to know what time it is? I know you all need to know what time it is. It's 9. There's no numbers. So I have to concentrate. But I bought myself a new watch. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody. Hey Jeannie. How are you, girl? My bracelets. Oh jeez. I can't do nothing right today. I really should give it up. I'm not supposed to be thinking while I'm crafting. Hopefully it won't stick. So this needs a berry. So literally this is the whole thing. So let's talk, because this is kind of boring. But it's going to look really pretty when I'm done. And I don't have to really add anything else because I want to keep it nice and rustic and is done.
We still have to do the top.
I will. I put the bow on. Says Law.
It is so pretty.
See, if Law says it's pretty, it really is, because she
I know,
doesn't really.
because I don't like a lot.
So I did around 10 times. That I would recommend still doing, because the first row, you still want the fullness, because there's no layers to really go over top. All the rest of the rows, I did 8 times around this 10-inch board. You could use an 8-inch board and go around 8 times. So just play around and you'll to get the look that you want. I kind of just stuck in these little berry picks in different places. I have to go and find them and dig them out now to bring them to the front. But they're all... I'll do that in the morning because they'll just shine in the light. It's going to be so pretty. And then I just made this like normal, traditional tartan bow. I really like using 1-inch ribbon on the Christmas trees. It's not as bulky, and you can get like really loopy with the 1-inch. So I've been gearing towards, I've been doing that a lot with the trees, is using the 1-inch. So I made this really pretty, just, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loop bow.
Alright guys, good night. Have a good night everybody. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay.
See ya.
I zip tied it. I put a zip tie through the back of it. Okay, and now I'm just gonna zip tie it right onto the board at the top. So I left row 1. So this is row 1. I left it open. I'm just gonna go down through where I put the zip tie in for the hanging hole. Ooh, that pepperoni was spicy. Everything's spicy in Texas. Holy moly. Okay. Oh, and there's the back of the board. Nice and neat. I'll zip tie that on. You might want to just pop the head of the zip tie just into the hole. That way nothing is sharp on the back to scratch a door. Alright, so I zip tied my bow on, and you can just use your board once you get it on there, fluff your bow right on the board. You don't need a